Very promising news coming out of the Migos camp. Offset has filed to dismiss a lawsuit against Quality Control with prejudice on Tuesday, according to TMZ. This pretty much puts an end to a very lengthy battle, which pretty much Offset was claiming to trying to control his right to release solo music and not honoring a deal that they struck. Apparently in the deal, Offset now has to be Offset, not Offset 1/3 of the Migos. This thing had been, on social media. Both sides had spoke publicly. You saw P from QC, make a couple of comments online over the years. Offset has tweeted out some things as well. I'm happy that we're here. Sources close to Offset tell TMZ that the superstar rapper will not be joining Quality Control again, but that the disputes and differences were smoothed over. Offset is currently releasing music on Motown. As many of you know, he's got new music in the atmosphere with his wife, Cardi B. And I want to stick right there with Cardi because I do believe this is kind of where all of this started. If you remember, Offset and Cardi B, when they began dating, allegedly one of the first things Offset did as a member of Quality Control was put Cardi B in contact with Offset's one of his managers, obviously, with P, right, from QC, and apparently Quality Control was one of Cardi's managers. Obviously, everybody has to sit down during the pandemic. Allegedly, Cardi B and Offset had a couple of extra eyes look over some paperwork that they had with Quality Control, and they didn't like it. Apparently, they felt as if though Offset, especially, was cheated out of some money. Apparently, Offset and Quality Control try to figure some things out. It doesn't work correctly. Offset filed said lawsuit that has, gotten dismissed today, but that's where they came from. In the midst of that, apparently something happened with Offset and Quavo as well behind the scenes. They are not on the same page. Houston 2022, obviously Takeoff gets killed, unfortunately, after a bowling incident. After that, we got some pretty emotional feelings from Offset and both Quavo. It appears right before Takeoff's birthday a few months ago. It looks like Offset just said, I'm done with that. I don't want to do this with my life. I don't want to be going back and forth publicly with people that I look at as family, people that I came into this game with, people that have stood by my side and helped me get to the places that I am now. And it looks like Offset and Quavo and Coach K and P, it looks like they're at least at some sort of reconciliation. P and Coach K have since sold, Quality Control to Hob. Also, we seen Quavo and Offset christen, this wherever place they're at now with the performance at the BET Awards as recent as June. I think this is as good a solution and conclusion we can have come out of story with all this money on the line and with all the circumstances that surround it. I just hate that it appears death had to happen to get us here, but it does look like that rocket power that Quavo and Offset have both candidly spoke about over the years, especially over the last calendar year. It looks like that rocket power is prevailing, and it appears that Offset has said, I'm not doing that. We're gonna have to figure it out another way. Money is money, but these are people that I love. So I do hate how we had to get to this conclusion, but I'm happy that we are here, as Offset has, dismissed that lawsuit that he had against Quality Control, the place where artists like the Migos, got their start to their career. Time, love, and support. It's what your boy would never take for granted. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this grown man stuff, man. Salute to these gentlemen. I've, had the pleasure of interviewing most of these dudes involved in that one, and I'm just happy to see these dudes come to some peace, man. I'm out. What's up, everybody? It's yours truly. I'm the one and only. I'm your boy, FERRO. If you are enjoying the great quality content, make sure you put yourself in position to get more of your boy. For music news, updates, and commentary, make sure you're following and subscribe to me on Facebook and YouTube at itsmrtaliaferro. For basketball news, highlights, and commentary, make sure you're following and subscribe to me on Facebook and YouTube at Hoops FERRO. It's free 99 to you. It truly means the world to me. Let's run these numbers up. I appreciate the time, love, and support.